What's up, FOA Squad? I'm Anthony, and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Happy whatever day I get to post this video for you guys. Today is Tuesday, and I have a tax appointment at noon. I actually changed my tax appointment. I had a tax appointment at another place. I decided that I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go to a place that kept everything in line, because I have to go to the library first and then go and get my taxes, because I got to print out my 1099 form. Look at all my stuff that I'm taking to the tax people. This is just all the stuff that I took to the tax collection when I got my license changed over. And this is where I have everything written down in here. And this is my last year taxes. Just, I'm telling people, look, if you need a sample of how to tax, because I don't know whether these people are used to filing taxes for YouTubers or whatnot, and I feel like I'm gonna have to go in here and kind of, help her out now that I filed. This is my third year filing now, so I kind of know, what my past tax accountant did as far as my write-offs and everything. So I gotta make sure she get my write-offs and stuff right, because they are important. And I have them all listed down in this book. Yesterday I took some time and added up all my write-offs in different categories and everything, so that when I go up in there, be like, bam, it's all organized and everything. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot one part. Now, my 2 years of filing, they didn't ask to see all this, but this is all my stuff that I added up. Got everything in order. I don't know if I need to take this with me or not, because they didn't even ask to look at it. This stuff right here, the last 2 years I went. But I'm gonna stick it in there anyways. The biggest thing for me to file is, and I think this is what helped tremendously, gave me the result that I got. Okay. Something just came up there. It was like a reminder of, look, I made 3 appointments because they did not text me and reminded me. And I actually forgot which. There's another one that came up. I'm about to press C for cancel as soon as I finish making this part of the video. But yeah, I made 3 appointments because I forgot which one I went to, because I made the appointment like a couple days ago. Woo, I'm telling you, it's getting real here. It's getting real. But anywho, I'm excited but nervous to see what my outcome of my taxes be this year. So, but I'm heading to the library first and get a printout. And let's get it going. All right, before I hop in my truck to start my errands, I want to show you guys a few things on the outside. So let me turn you guys around. Ta-da! I bought a bicycle. Remember when I mentioned to you guys that I accidentally bought 2 of something and I showed you guys the boxes in the screen room? Well, this is what I accidentally bought 2 of. So I'm going to try to sell the other one on Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, I bought a bicycle. I put it together a couple days ago, and I took a quick spin on it. It's like I never stopped riding a bicycle. I was rolling, y'all. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I'm motivated to get out and ride this bicycle around the campground and beyond. So, yay! All right, the next thing I want to show y'all is this, my umbrella. I was in the trailer last night and I heard some wind, so I came out and I put the umbrella down. And I want to show you guys what I do to help keep the umbrella still when it gets a little windy outside. Now, as you guys can see already, the strings that I attached to the umbrella that I had attached to the side of the deck to help keep the umbrella still when it's windy outside a little bit, I took those strings and I wrapped them around this little mini paver here that has a little bit of weight to it. I wrap the strings around that and set the paver on the deck, as you can see. And that actually helps keep the umbrella a little bit still when it's a little windy outside. So look at me, always thinking, always thinking. And the last thing I want to show you guys is, I don't know how many times throughout my YouTube career, you guys have told me, Anthony, you need to get this. Well, I finally got it. And here it is. It's a ladder. I finally got a ladder, guys. I mean, I remember me when I was showing myself getting up on the minivans and trying to get into my storage up on top. I was like, Anthony, you need a ladder. And so I cannot wait to use that ladder to see what's on top of this trailer here, because this trailer been sitting here almost a year now, and I can imagine what it looks like, because I've cleaned this part of the trailer a couple of times, and you can still see already that little green moss has already accumulated on there. I'm going to get this trailer a full washing coming up, but I can't wait to see what the top of it looks like so I can clean it off. All right, let's get going. Okay, does anyone or can anyone tell me why these little birds be around the cows? And the cows don't even seem to mind them. Ooh! Oh my gravy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh boy. Now that's a talent there, to go to the bathroom while you still eating. Woo. Oh my gosh, that was too Oh boy. Oh my Lord, that was too funny for me. Woo. At least we know they eating well. All right, this is the long path that I'm gonna ride my bicycle every day on, starting tomorrow. This is about 1.5 miles one way from the campground out to the main road here. This is a decent stretch to ride my bicycle all the way down here and then all the way back. So depending on how I feel, I might try to do it twice, or I might just do it like once in the morning or whenever, and then do it again later on, rather than do it 2 times in a row. Because it's gonna start being really, really hot out here, and this is out in the open, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be super, super hot out here soon. Okay guys, I am back from getting my taxes done, and I will say that I am in total shock. Absolute shock. It's going to take me a little bit to get over it. Last year when I did my taxes, I did really well. I made out really well. I got lots of money back. But this year was a total 360. It was the total opposite. I owed money this year. I'm looking at that woman like, what? I'm like, you might want to put some more numbers in there or something. I was in total shock. She was like, you owe $4,000. Like, what? How could that be? And she, in a nutshell, she said that I made more money, but I spent less money for write-offs and everything.
So she said, in theory, once again, if you make more money, you should spend more money to have more write-offs to kind of either balance it out, or you'll get, a small refund. And I even did quarterly taxes each year last year, and that still put me in the negative. I am in shock. So she was like, "Can you think of anything else that you spent money on, this and that?" And then I thought of the T-shirts that I bought for the cruise, as well as the banquet hall that I had for the meet and greet at the hotel. So those two items brought me to like a little over $3,500. Almost, was it? Yeah, about $3,500. So that helped a lot and brought the $4,000 down to $680 something. So I owe $680 something, and I am in shock. When you have a good year, you kind of expect to have another good year. And first of all, I'm sitting up here thinking, when did I make more money? Because I'm looking at my monthly thing. I had to go back and look at my monthly stuff and thinking, okay, when did I make more money? It don't seem like I made more money. So she gave me some tips on what to do. I told her that I had some things coming up. I mean, this woman, she was really good. I mean, she was trying to help me think of any and everything that I spent money on. She said, "What about Amazon? Did you buy some things?" I said, "Oh, you talking my language now. Did I spend any money on Amazon?" So I went through my Amazon list and was writing stuff down. And last year I had my list of Amazon things written down. This year, for some reason, my Amazon only took me but so far down. So I couldn't get really into it. I don't know what it is. I looked at it and tried to get, further down the line in terms of like months and months back. But I was so frustrated that, how when you're frustrated, you don't think straight. So it's a mess. So she told me that the miles, I get 70 cents per mile. But I'm not trying to put as many miles on my truck as I did the first year that I had my truck. Well, I haven't had it a year yet, but it's, oh my gosh. I was stunned because I was expecting at least a few $1,000s back. Something, even if it wasn't close to last year. But to be in the negative, I was sitting up here looking at that woman like she ain't have no head on her shoulders. Like, I'm about to wrap this up and take this back up to PA to the woman who did my taxes the past two years. Oh my gosh. She said, "How come you put so little in your estimated monthly?" I was like, well, that's what the woman told me. That's what she suggested I put in, how much I put in every quarter. I mean, oh my Lord. So it's all said and done now. I am getting about $2,000 back from Pennsylvania because I didn't officially, I guess, leave Pennsylvania until April of this year. So she calculated January through then. And I am getting $2,000 back from that. Probably $1,100 now because I think she took out the $600 and something that I owe. But man, oh man, I was in shock. I was thinking about the whole ride back to the campsite. I was just like, how could this be? How could this be? Oh, me, oh my. Remember when I was so happy when I made less money when I got my tax form that year, and I went out in the parking lot and I opened it up and I was like, yes, I made less money. Oh, God darn it. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna have to start making less videos. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to start making less videos so my taxes can, balance out. Because I'm looking ahead at what I have scheduled. Now I'm gonna have a good travel year, so my travel money for my next year taxes is gonna be pretty high. Ouch! I hit my elbow on this dehumidifier. But anywho, guys, I'm gonna find me something to eat a little later. Right now, I need to just sit down, settle my mind, and move on. I'm gonna make me a plan of the things that I'm going to be spending money on, meaning my trips. She said everything when you go on trips and you buy food, get the receipts and all this kind of stuff. She was all gung ho and trying to help me to do better this year. Okay. How did I make more? It really honestly does not seem like I made more money. It doesn't. I almost felt like I made less money. All right, we're gonna have to work on that. Anywho, I'm about to sit down now and come up with my master plan, and then I'll fix me something to eat. I don't know what I'm going to eat because right now I don't feel like cooking anything, and I'm so over it. So over it. Okay, my 2 pots came in for my plants. So I'm gonna go ahead and open them up and put my plants inside the pots. This is a drain plug. I don't know whether I should put this. Does this go on the inside or the bottom of it? Okay, that's not right. I'll sit that right there. I know y'all can tell I don't know nothing about no plants, but one of you FOAs suggested I get something like this. All right, here's the other one. Okay, my question is, I set the whole thing in there. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. But when I put this drain plug on the bottom of it, it was wobbly. You guys just saw what it did. So it's still gonna go on the deck if something drain out of it. So I think I'm gonna still buy the trays. Yeah, I think I'm gonna still buy the plant trays, and then I can sit that on top of the plant tray. How's that? Yeah, that's what I'll do, just in case. All right, but I like them though. You guys like them? I think they look nice. Hopefully the wind won't blow those over. All right, I think I'm gonna move them off the deck. All right. That way, if some of it happened to come out, some of the water happened to come out, it won't come out on the deck. It'll come out on the paper. Now I feel like I have this open space right here. And I feel like I need to put something right here. You know, I mentioned before that I want to put something in front of there, but I don't know, guys. What you think? Should I leave them right where they are, or should I put them like on the deck? But I can already see with some water accumulated right there. But I don't think that's water they drained out. I think that's water from me when I watered. No, that, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying. I'm making up stuff. But do you like them right here, or should I put them on the deck and go ahead and buy those trays and put underneath. That seems like that's kind of overkill though, to have these planters and then some trays underneath as well. But I do kind of like them on the deck. Alright, let me know in the comments. Should I move them back on the deck and go ahead and buy the planter trays, the plant trays, or just leave them right there? Alright, let me know. And also, if you know how to put these things in, because I don't know if you guys can see, but they have 3 ridges. This one right here, the first one is the smallest one. That one is the one that actually fits up in the hole. But as you guys saw, it was still wobbling. So I don't know. Maybe I won't get to a point where I need to drain them. I'll be rolling on this bad boy. Alright guys, let's do a quick unboxing. Amazon unboxing. Now, a couple things in here are for my upcoming trip to... y'all thought I was going to tell y'all right now, didn't y'all? Nope. I'm not telling y'all right now. Like this right here is... This is kind of like I'm not really a backpack type of person, but I wanted to try something new and different. So I bought this. This is actually a laptop backpack, and I liked it because it's small. I like the thick straps on here. So basically when I go to the airport, now I can go ahead and put my laptop in this. Yep. The laptop will go down in there, and then there's a little bit of space for me to, you know, pack some goodies and stuff. This is also a good day bag when I'm out and about on my trips, and I can put some water, some snacks, or if I buy something when I'm out and about that's small, I can put in here as well. And it's not really that big. It has a zipper right here, which is cool. So this is for my upcoming trip. Alright, what else did I buy for my upcoming trip? I believe these are, yeah. Excuse me. When I went to Japan, they don't use the same charging sockets as we do. They have a different one. And that's the same as where I'm going in a couple of weeks. They use a different type of socket. So I bought this right here. I think this is called a, oh my lord. Oh, this is called a Type C adapter. Because our adapters here in the US is not going to work in all of their electrical outlets or any of their electrical outlets. So remember this now, if you're going on an international trip, to make sure you check and see what type of plugins they have in, so you'll be able to charge your phone or your laptop. Because when I was in Japan, I had to go to the store and buy one from theirs. And I don't even know where that is. I'm going to look for it. I think I still have it in my storage. I'm going to find that before I go on to Japan in May. Alright, what else did I buy? I bought some bungee cords so that whenever I put my covers on, if it's windy, I can wrap some bungee cords around it to keep it in place. I also bought an extension cord Now, what I bought this extension cord for, I'm no longer buying, or I'm considering. I bought it, then I changed my mind, and now I'm thinking about changing my mind again and buying it again. But whatever it was, it needed to be plugged in, and I needed it to reach a certain distance. So I bought an extension cord. This right here is another light. I bought one. I bought one, and it's up there now. I bought a light, a puck light. And the reason why I bought this is I wanted some light in my shower because I like taking night showers. So I have 2 lights up in there to give me some light. You know, this is a campground. I like taking night showers. These 2 things right here, I'm not going to open them up right now, but these are the covers for my trunk outside. I bought one for the trunk, and I bought one for the pull-out part of the love seat, so that I don't have to keep pushing that underneath the seat every night. I can just throw it to cover it up. I can just throw its own cover on there. And this one right here, this is a different cover for the grill. The one for the grill now, it's really big. It's if the wind come through, it blows it and sways it. Yes, I can put some bungee cords on it and tie it down, but I prefer to have something that really fits the grill itself. So I bought another cover for the grill. Alrighty, that's that. And I bought Alright, let me go. I'll be right back. You know what? I'll show you the couple other things some other time. Alright, but yeah, I'm very excited for my next trip. My first trip. Let me turn around. I'm very excited for the first trip of the year. It's going to be a itinerary type of trip, which I've never taken that type of trip before, where I'll be traveling with a group of people that I don't know. I like the fact that they have certain things planned for you. All of the breakfast is going to be included in this package. The lunch and dinner, some of the kind of tours, the included tours, they include lunch. I didn't see any of them that include dinner. A couple of the tours are like 7-hour tours, meaning we're going to be out from after breakfast till 7 hours. So I probably will be responsible for my dinner, which I like because then I can go out and explore some of the uniqueness of this country that I'm going to. So I do like that, and I also like the fact that they do give us a free day where we can go out and do whatever we want to do. They do suggest some tours, but I'm not going to do any of those tours. I'm going to go out and explore the food of it. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now, what I wanted to also say about my 2025 travels is that in the past, I have been focusing so much on recording and making videos. I mean, I think I put out about 4 or 5 videos in Japan when I was in Japan, and about 4 when I was in Dubai. So I'm going to change that. My plan for my upcoming travels is to just put out 2 videos. And I'm going to utilize my Facebook account. I don't use my Facebook. I just now recently started being active on it and responding to a couple of people who know what my Facebook handles are. And I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures and putting those pictures on Facebook. It's a really easy way to show you guys, give you guys an update on how my trip is going, some of the uniqueness, without having to go through the entire process of making a video and filming and focusing on filming a video. The whole purpose of going, or one of the main purposes of going and experiencing these out of country places, is so I can do just that, experience it. And so when I'm focusing so much on having my camera out everywhere I go every day, it kind of takes away a little bit of the enjoyment, because then those days that I have the camera out seem to be more focused or be about work instead of, vacation. So that is what you're going to get from me. You're going to get 2 videos. So all 4 of my international trips this year, I'm going to do 2 videos, and I'm going to do a lot of photos and stuff and put on my Facebook handle. Now my Facebook handle is none other than Life with Anthony. So if you would like to if you like to follow me on Facebook so that you can see some of the things, and not only just my trips and stuff, just some of my day trips and my being out and about and stuff like that. I think I should really start utilizing Facebook in that respect. So Life with Anthony is the Facebook. So go and become a friend of mine on Facebook. So I don't even know if you have to actually be a friend of somebody to look at photos and stuff that they post. I don't know. I don't know very much about Facebook at all. But keep that in mind for my upcoming trips in 2025. 2 videos and a lot of photos on Facebook. Because I found that not many of you follow the community page. I don't know why. I don't understand why many more of you don't follow the community page. So I'm going to try Facebook. And maybe more of you are on Facebook than are in tune with the community page. Alright, I'm about to go ahead and fix myself some noodles. I was going to fix myself another chili cheese hot dog, but I'm hungry and I don't feel like fooling with that grill and waiting until a chili hot dog get done. So with that being said, I'm going to end the video today. As always, thank you guys for being excuse me. As always, thank you guys for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys, you know that. And I'll see. Oh, you know what? I got some good news about my taxes. Because when I got back, and after I made that little last segment about my taxes, I started thinking, and I was like, Dad, what else? And guess what I forgot to tell the tax accountant? About my 2 trips that I took last year. I went to Provincetown, Massachusetts with Michael. And then I went to Dubai in January. How could I forget those 2 trips? And the Dubai trip was $3,100, and the Provincetown trip was $978. So I had about $4,000 worth of more write-offs for travel to tell that woman. Before I called her up, hey, guess what? I forgot about these 2 trips that I took. So now she has to wait and do an amendment because it shows on her end that everything is in progress now. But I got a text saying that, hey, your IRS has accepted your tax, your whatever. So she said she's going to call me whenever she can do the amendment. But I'm calling her on Thursday. Today, Tuesday. But I'm calling her on Thursday. Let me tell you. I'm calling her. Say, did it go through yet? Can you make that amendment yet? Because I might not owe that $600 and something now. I might be getting a little, maybe, I don't know, maybe $55 back. I might be getting $55 back. You never know. All right, guys, so that is great news. I was so happy that I thought about that. This year, I'm going to take this notebook right here that I have. I'm going to write down all the categories that I used or did a write off on this year. I'm gonna keep my stuff in order this year. I mean, I keep it in order anyway. My past 2 years, I was on point with my all my write offs and everything. But anyway, let me stop rambling on, and I'll see you guys the next time. Now, my next video is more than likely is going to be the review of the EBL 2400 power station, because they reached out to me and they really wanted to know when was I going to put that video out, post that video. So I'm going to work on that video. This is Wednesday. I'm going to work on that video today and tomorrow, Thursday. And I'm going to put that video out on Friday. So that's going to be my Friday video, the review of that EBL 2400. All right, guys. See you later. Alligator. After a while, crocodile. Woo.